5,000, 6,000. Connect. Live chat for 2. See if I can control it from here. I can. Wonderful. Sorry, bot activated. Now live. So that's good. Yuki. Yuki, I need you to just type something in chat. Or Goku. Anybody. Somebody. I need to know if this works. Oh, my expressions are locked. There we go. Farah, hello Blizzard. Hello, hello. How you doing? Now let's see. Do you guys show up on total chat? No. Oh, maybe. Oh, what? That doesn't show up on both chats? You know what? I can make it work. I can expand them both. Have them side by side or up and down? Up and down. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna recalibrate. Split that. Pretty easy. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Happy New Year. I don't think I've streamed since the last year, so okay, let's see. If I pull this down, split it with this one, and I should be able to do this. Does all chat show there or split? Perfect. I'll just do a split chat like this. TikTok chat, multi-chat. And I'll play around with the calibration. Come over here. Eating watermelon. Alright, cool. Oh. Is it too light? Is it too hard to see everything? Mish, hello. Whoa, yeah, bro's finally back. Sergey, hello. Tuali, hi. Don't know if Avatar is new, but looks good. This is my old Avi. Bro's got the iPad in the kennel. What? Eating watermelon, streaming in a while. Yes, stream was way before my birthday. Oh damn. Then yeah, I haven't streamed in like probably a month at this point. I'm gonna try and turn off the screening so then it's a bit more visible. Yeah? Okay. Got the gamer setup going. Yeah, for real. Okay. Let me check properties. Filters. Let's not. Actually, instead of doing that, what I could use is use a baseline transparency. Does that show up? No. Does that show up? Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I could temporarily unlock chat. Use this not for its purpose of being a chat, but using it as a transparency background. Sick. We love hacky solutions. Why is there a box here? I do not know. It is being... Oh, it's catching the edge of the stream. Oh, I see. Okay. So you guys see that yellow line too, don't you? Unlock it, and then I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, that's not what I want. It's this one. Not resize. There we go. Let's just cut the little bit of it there. And now we're good. Yeah, okay. That's good. I like it. How is everybody doing? TikTok gets banned Sunday maybe? Oh yeah, I was considering like, man, what's even the point of streaming a TikTok anymore? And then Dalek over here mentioned, well, it's not banned in Canada. I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm good. It's your boy Hi Tay. Hello. It's one long uncooked spaghetti noodle on the side. Yes. Yeah. And there's also like that middle section that's wasted space with the multi-platform message. I might look into ways of getting rid of it. For now, this is how I'm going to get both chats working relatively consistently, and I don't need multiple programs. It's all streaming off of OBS, so I actually do think I feel a performance increase, which is great. Doo-doo-doo. Amazing. Amazaba. Yeah. Let me blow it up a little bit. How does the text look? Is it clear enough? Is it too big, too small? Is it taking up too much space? It might. I might have to use two separate windows. One for Twitch and one for TikTok. I'll play around with it. Let me think. I'll think about it. Heck, I could even put some black bar or overlay right above it just to hide away that TikTok chat, live chat, and the buttons over there. And you'll just not see it, but it'll be some sort of separator. I'm tired. How are you guys doing? You guys got any New Year's resolutions or presents over the holidays? Anything fun? Anything drastically different or interesting? Sam, I heard the ban, but now I'm confused. People saying it's not going to happen. I don't know. Well, ban for the application, sure, but people will find different ways of entertaining themselves or using different platforms, whether it be YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Xiaohongshu, or whatever else. There are myriad varieties of things people could use. People will find their addiction one way or another, just like a true drug addict. Mr. Beast wants to buy it, Elon Musk wants to buy it, everybody wants to buy it. Everyone wants a piece of that pie. The whole point of it was so that it would be sold off to some American company, right? Or at least the American part of it. HSR 3.0 dropped. Honkai Star Rail. Quest is 6 hours long. Oh my god. That's too much content. It's too much. I don't have time for that. HSR is one of those games I couldn't really get into for some reason. Which is strange because back in the day, I loved turn-based combat games like Final Fantasy and, well, a couple of other ones, but Final Fantasy comes to mind. You would think gacha and turn-based combat, two of the things I very much like, I would enjoy it. But no, I couldn't get into it. I hear the storyline and the quest and everything's really good though, after 2.0. You think everyone's gonna leave TikTok if Elon buys it? Will they though? I mean, look at Twitter. Twitter is divisive and controversial. Elon owns it, and yet people hated on it initially. A lot of people went to Blue Sky or other platforms, but in the end, they're still here, and Twitter's still one of the biggest platforms. So there might be some initial grumblings, and there might be some funny haha bouncing between platforms, but overall, in the end, if he makes it accessible or a usable app that's updated, I don't think anyone's really gonna go anywhere. Even now with like migrating to other platforms, I feel it's just kind of a knee-jerk reaction, and if TikTok's available, they'll probably go back to it. Twitter's still the same, to be honest-ish. Yeah, I agree. Sergey, we're good. Mr. Beast is now trying to get in touch with TikTok. He and a bunch of billionaires are planning on buying it. Okay. I mean, cool, but to me that's not very reassuring. Having billionaires just buy out stuff like this is... You could have the fanatical fans that are like, oh yeah, buy everything, but ultimately with full ownership they could use the data, misuse the data to their own profit, or funnel it into other businesses. I mean, he also owns PayPal and Honey and Tesla, and who knows what else is coming down the pipeline.
Skibidi hawk to a hawk.
All that data is going to be beneficial for a business. Skibbity flippin' hawk to... How dare you? I thought you were better than that, Sergey. Oh, we need to go back to grassroots. PictoChat 2025 and true entertainment, true culture. Ross Edwards, hello, how you doing? Thank you for chatting on YouTube side. I could finally get confirmation that it's actually working there. That's wonderful. You have the robot's default avatar, change to it and do a pose 28. What? Huh? Default robot? Actually, default robot was one of my favorite avatars when VR chat just came out, because it's unassuming and I just liked it. It fit my personality of being logical and efficient. It's been a hot minute. Zay, yes, it has been. Hello, VR chat, let's play. What are you doing, VR chat? I haven't been on in ages. I used to do world hopping, exploration, avatar shopping, and just hanging out with friends, but nowadays I find myself hopping on only just to either stream or if I have plans with people. Yeah. Blizzard. I love how people on TikTok know me as a cute, normal, nice Skittle, and IRL I'm a nice, normal gangsta. What you mean by that? What kind of stuff do you get up to on the streets? I'm gonna go pick up a pizza for my mom. Thinking of starting some stuff for money because I'm in high school, but money is money. True? Yeah. I mean, having some side gigs is nice. Just simple stuff. Cleaning cars, cutting grass. I don't know what else. Washing... Get a high pressure washer and start cleaning laneways too. That's profitable. Honestly, I don't care. I live in BC, so I get to keep it. You thought wrong. Yeah, me too. I'm also in Canada, so TikTok's not going anywhere apparently. Ross, you good? Wonderful. I'm having a blast. I've been having a really nice introspective couple of weeks. Just cleaning out house, cleaning out a bunch of stuff, and just getting a general more positive mindset about things, and it's always better that way. Getting enough sleep as well. Wonderful. Not the street gangster, like rap gangster. Oh, so you have fake gangster is what you say. I'm kidding. Two extreme hard tests in a row and a thing, Tom. What's a thing, Tom? Cleaning house? Yeah, it's always great. I've been selling a bunch of furniture and old stuff that I didn't need, and just kind of passing along to family and friends and Facebook, whatever it may be, to get rid of it. And it's good. I love cleaning house like this. I do it once in a while, sporadically, but it's always a good time. Some things no longer spark joy, and by removing it and getting supplemental income perhaps, you make room for other, better, newer things to be in your life. The last time Felix streamed Hatsune Miku and Skibidi Toilet wasn't in Fortnite. Oh shit, you're right. 2025 is off to a hot start. Jimmy Carter was alive. We miss you. Damn, a lot of shit happened, eh? Miku's in Fortnite now. Skibidi Toilet's in Fortnite. I streamed. Coincidence? I think not. What? My curtains fell, but I'm too short. Soap. I'll do it later. I'll be right back. Ah. Problems. Sergey. 10 squats. Ah, crud. Pizza pickup time. Let's go. Yo, what pizza you got? I'm getting hungry just thinking about it too. Felix, what happened to the chibi model of yours? Ah, it's still around. I'm just not using it right now. You know, I've been feeling more like this than the chibi model. Yeah. You know, when you have models or avatars, I don't know if you guys are like this, but man, my hair is really floaty. It's like getting all up in my eyes. I'm gonna get those 10 squats in. But I feel like whenever I'm in an avatar, I kind of embody the personality of the avatar more, or it affects how I act. And when I'm in the small one, I find that I generally act cuter than I normally would. Or, in other words, never. In this one, maybe because it's my primary avatar, I feel more natural in it, and I don't have as much of a change with my personality. However, I do move more gracefully because of it. Because it looks good. For sure, your new model makes you feel to goob a little more. Yeah. This one makes me want to just flow a bit more. Yeah. So it depends on mood. I kind of choose my avatar, whatever I'm using that day, based off of mood. This is Hatsune Miku, but with ears instead of hair. You like my ears? Also, this background's a lot brighter than I expected. You know what, let's go somewhere a bit darker to add a bit more contrast. Let's see. Y'all stay right there. Oh, yeah, this is nice. I like it. Let's try. Let's find a good angle. This shot's not bad. This is pretty good too with some background. I like this. I like this one. Okay. I'm gonna move it over there so chat's a little darker. And then I'll just move my windows myself. Facing camera is that way. Wonderful. Yup, monitor. Alright. Burns the house down. Don't be burning no houses. There's already enough fire going on out there. We got too much fire. It's too much of a problem already. Oh, this window won't go away. I'll just shrink it. Alright. Felix Kyo, hello. How you doing? Goobin time. Long time no see. It has been a while. How you been doing? You still keeping up with content creation and all that? I've been away for quite a while. Yeah, let me get real up close. That'll do. You're in Mexico? Oh, you there for vacation or work? Business or pleasure, as I ask at the border. And if you say business, ooh, you better watch out.
Down, we never did get Mambo No 5 from the dumb chatters, for those who know.
Man, that's a reference back in the day. Mambo number 5. For those of you not in the know. Basically every time someone spammed on TikTok, they get banned, and we haven't gotten 5 bans in a row yet, so we haven't hit that Mambo number 5. I mean, that's still a possibility. Who knows? When TikTok gets banned, people might become more belligerent. They'll be like, "Oh, I don't care about this platform anymore. It's gonna die anyways. It's free real estate. It's a dead app." And in that case, they might be more, well, they won't be on their best behavior. So yeah, vacation right now from 28th. I see pleasure and paperwork, kind of both. Oh, I see. Yo, look at that. Munchie Neko, thank you for the rose. What I'm more excited about is that the rose notification actually popped up properly on the TikTok chat. So another
I'm
plus
going
one
to
for
touch
stream
you.
elements.
I'm within at least 45 miles of your location.
Aw. Good luck is all I'm gonna say. 45 miles. What is that? What is this? You and your freedom units? We use the science ones around here. Metric. Metric. Good evening, Cupcake. Hello, hello. There's still the rest of the world left on TikTok. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Other than America, is anyone else banning TikTok? Where else is going to be affected by? You know what? America banning TikTok, I hope, is a better thing, so there's not so much brain rot. Of course, I'm being optimistic because brain rot will find a way. One way or another, again, people being addicts for content and instant gratification, they will find their memes and brain rot from multiple sources. Okay, Felix the science guy. I love sciences. How was your day? I answered that already, Ross. Great. Brain rot is like water? No. Don't drink that. Don't drink that well. Don't drink from that dirty well. It's bad news. And yet, iPad kids and brain rot, they go together like bread and butter. Isn't that right, Blythe? What is a hockey rink length converted to the length of a 2015 Kia Soul? Is the Kia Soul like lengthwise, bumper to bumper, or sideways? Because that's going to make a difference. It was banned in Russia years ago. Fair. My brain rot comes from Japan. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes. The very catchy songs and premium content that comes from Japan. What would we do without it? Did someone piss in your
Fine,
aquifer?
125 kilometers. Also, that is agreed. Metric system is best.
Yes, metric is best. Hands down, hands down. Quiet in the back. Quiet in the back. You know, the funny thing is in VC, or I guess it's just, I don't know if it's a Canadian thing, but we do everything in metric except for weight. When we do weights, we do it in pounds for some reason. Like when you ask me how many kilograms I weigh, I'm not exactly sure. I can tell you how much in pounds I weigh, but not in kilograms. Very odd. I do like metric bets. Bring back home right now. Being back home is right. Yeah. You know what I find? Every time I travel, it makes me appreciate my own home and my own city a bit more. Whether it be the comfort of it. When going to the US, despite having a ton of fun and eating a ton of good food, I realize there is similar aspects of fun that I could seek locally. There is a ton of food that I could partake in locally without paying USD. Because right now, the Canadian to USD ratio is too damn high. And it is expensive in the States. You also do some damn good all-dressed chips. Yeah, I mean, look how well dressed I am. I'm a goddamn snack. No, but yeah, Ruffles all-dressed chips are the best. Followed by sour cream and onion. I think Lay's sour cream and onion is right up there. Yes, it is extremely expensive there. Yeah, Cupcake. Oh my god. It is heckin' pricey for everything. Bloop. So that's kind of why living it up locally and potentially going to Japan is like a discounted trip for good quality. Thankfully, I follow you on YouTube and Twitch so I won't lose seeing you. Yeah, that's fair. Both on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and I tried to stream to X as well, but I think X live streaming is only available to like blue check marks or a subscription now because Elon. So that didn't work, but that's fine because you can't really comment unless that's changed. I think that might have changed actually. You may be able to comment on live streams on Twitter now. Granted, Twitter's not exactly my main audience. TikTok and Twitch is. I'm very light. I'm 17.5 foot 8, 120 pounds. Like, how? That is. Yeah, what the heck? You're like a beanstalk. Lay's maple and malt. I'm not a big fan of like salt and vinegar. So a malt makes me feel that that's like vinegary. Not a big fan. If America is a struggle, does that make Misha a rescuer? A rescue? Possibly. Dollar so powerful here. Yeah, taking the dollar both to like Mexico or Japan, you living it up. Yesterday you went to a nice taco place with valet parking, 3,200 pesos for 7 people. That's what, like $30 or so? Oh no, 140 USD. Oh, nice. Which part of Japan? So I've been to Japan twice now. I've been to Osaka, Tokyo, Kyoto, and made day trips to various other locations. And honestly, if I wanted to stay anywhere, I would choose Osaka. Because from Osaka, you can make day trips anywhere. It has tons of shopping, and it isn't as crazy as Tokyo. And not as expensive as Tokyo, too. So that would be the play. That would be my play. Have you been to Korea yet? No, Oliver. I want to make that my next trip. Like, I want to do a 2 or 3 week trip and spend 1 week in Korea to check it out. But if I had to choose, I'd just like go back to Japan. Never tried Korea. On my list though. Sleep schedule hitting at the moment. That's perfectly normal. It is currently 10 p.m. This stream is a little later than usual, but I wanted to hop on to try out a new multi-chat extension and set up for OBS. And plus I haven't been on for a while, so I thought I'd drop by, say hi. I go bed, I leave you with the lurk. Good night, Bunoy. Alright, Dalek, you have a good night. See y'all. Rutroll Raggy, melatonin starting to hit. Yeah. We just got a lot of food. We probably got at least 40 tacos. Holy! I can take my family out to eat at a nice Mexican restaurant for $80, and that's 5 kids. Kids eat a lot. Not in Texas. Bruh, I just went to a pretty mid-high-end sushi place with my family, with my 2 sisters. So it was just a party of 3. And we ate good, but we ate around like $300 worth of sushi, tuna, uni, and wagyu. It wasn't a lot, but it was dang tasty, and the photos were very Instagram worthy. So yeah. That's kind of a deciding factor for me. And the presentation, that's what I'm eating it for. I want to see it pretty, and it will make me feel good as I eat it. If we're down to unit price, a taco in Texas is never under 2.5 per taco. True. I don't know how bad it is in Texas actually for food pricing. In comparison, I think San Diego is the closest. Not closest in terms of distance, but like pricing. Down there, Mexican food, delicious, amazing. Burrito came out to be like $16 though. 16 or 20 American, which is pretty hefty. But the taco or the burrito was also very hefty. It was like carrying a little baby at that point. Love pretty food pictures. Yeah. If you check out my Twitter, I've posted it there too. And it looks so good. California is disgusting in price. Yeah. $8 for one taco. That's crazy. In LA, man, I don't ever want. The only times I go to LA is to wait at the airport for my flight out of there. Oh, sushi done right is a die for. Yes, for sure. Smoked mackerel. I really like the taste of smoked mackerel. To some people it's very fishy and they don't like it, but I really like it. In Japan, where it's like a breakfast food, smoked mackerel, or if you go just get like saba nigiri, that's basically mackerel, and it's super tasty. I like it. Tag not yeah, I hate you. Autocorrect. I split my finger open playing Gorilla. Yeah, the other day. Oh, oh, did you like slam into something? I've had that happen before. A hoity. But to split your finger? Gosh, yeah, you better take it easy. Maybe wrap it around with some tape or splint it up. I pray for LA. Yeah, some bad stuff happening there right now. Hope they have a better time. Hope they recover. But the whole BS with the insurance there is kind of off-putting and makes me feel like this whole... I can't trust anything, you know? I was about to say that JP breakfast, yes, oh my god. Or especially when they have the I forgot what it's called. It's not isekai, it's a specific term where they have breakfast where it's a ton of small little tiny dishes and tasting menu kind of deal. Love it. So good. It turns the whole breakfast into almost like a 1 hour ordeal though, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. You know, if you're gonna get all this variety, you're gonna sit down for an hour and enjoy yourself and just really take it in, flavor profile wise and the aesthetic of it and the taste. Speaking of Japan, in the part of Mexico I'm in, there's a Toyota factory nearby, biggest here. Hotels have separate breakfast because Japanese people is crazy to me. It's a small town. Oh, is it because to cater like a different menu, or is it for quietness? Why is that? Anyone keeping up with the financials of the world? Of how like we have a lot of IPs and services and technology and brainy stuff in North America, but we don't have much manufacturing. Most manufacturing happens on the other side of the world, in China, India, Taiwan, all that. And that becomes a problem when you have such political unrest, to put it lightly. There's a lot of uncertainty with finances and manufacturing. I'm concerned about it. Different menu because a lot of Japanese executives come here. Oh, right, because of the Toyota thing. Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. You gotta cater to the audience. In fact, the people there might have been like, ah, yes, we must visit the plant, and but then there's no good food that reminds me of home. So we might even fly some chefs over and handle it such that we feel at home. Rich enough people will take care of that. Or if the company takes care of their people, then they'll do something that seems so crazy and out there for us normal people, but is but a mere consideration for the rich. Boomy, yo, what's up? How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope you're doing good. Cupcake, thank you for the heart. Wow. Yeah. Can you believe it? I'm actually streaming and you've caught my stream for once. I'm just testing out a lot of new menus and some new tools to hopefully make streaming a little bit easier. And as long as I reduce friction and make it easier for myself to stream, I'm more likely to do it again, right? Yeah. I'm good. What about you? I'm chilling. My New Year started off pretty darn well. Spent a week in Vegas, had some fun, and then came back. Work started picking up. My side job got a little busy too, and then things got kind of hectic, but that's expected for the first week or two. Overall, wonderful time. I've also been cleaning out the house and getting rid of old furniture and stuff. So yeah, cleaning is always a very therapeutic experience where you send it all away and you make room for newer and better things. Cupcake, thank you for the 10 bracelets. Ooh. And 10, what are those? Party poppers? They look like party poppers. Thank you. I got so many frames back by turning off anti-aliasing in VR chat. It makes no actual difference if on. Nah. Generally, because of the high resolution of the headset, anti-aliasing's not necessary because that's meant to hide it with lower resolution. So I remember I did some testing with it and I didn't notice much. Oops. Hello. You're not supposed to go down there. Here, let me lock you in place. I'm gonna go ahead and double check my setting for that actually. Cheer ups. Cheer ups. Oh, cheers. Same thing at work. Too much chaotic shit. Nah, it never really ends for you. It's, well, kind of expected, but best of luck as per usual, and I hope things aren't as crazy. And I hope for the best of all of us that it doesn't continue for much longer. Where is it? Graphics setting. Graphics, yes. Anti-aliasing. I'm gonna disable it. I kind of notice it at times too. Without it, it's quite jagged. Times 2, times 4, times 8 is actually pretty smooth. You know what? I do notice it. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm not losing any frames per se at the moment, or it doesn't feel like I am, so I'll just leave it. Things do look smoother with it. Especially with the Beyond, I got like 20 FPS back. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Beyond with the high resolution. I think I talked about this before with you. I didn't like the Beyond just because the field of view is really, or the sweet spot's really narrow for the lenses. The moment you try and look away using your periphery, it's all a blur. So I like the Index because it's a really large sweet spot and it just works. But the Beyond didn't for me, so I had to return it. Times 8 puts aliasing, times 8 anti-aliasing puts your 490 and 95%. Oh, well, you know what? I have this GPU power. I'm gonna use this GPU power. Yeah. Doo-doo. I might as well, right? Mau, 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 mau. Cool. I'm pretty happy with everything. The frames are consistent. I definitely feel a lot less jitters than my previous stream setup. Very happy with it. Times 4. I got about 7 frames back. What did you do differently? Before I had OBS streaming to YouTube and Twitch. And then I also ran TikTok Studio separately. And that streamed to TikTok exclusively. So I was putting a lot more load on my computer to do the encoding for both of those streams and send it out. Whereas here, I'm currently using the Stream Elements multi-streamer, and it's just encoding once and sending it out to all 3. So I don't have to do extra work, and it consolidates chat somewhat for me. Crow, hello, hello. Ross, what's my favorite color? Blue, red, black, gray, white. Quite a few. If I had to choose, I like gray. Because you could have various layers of different grayness. And they all look pretty good, especially on the darker side. I've been thinking if I want to get a chair upgrade, considering I sit a lot for work and for when I play games. Maybe I should. What's your go-to beverage for breakfast besides water? I like to always just ask for orange juice. If I go anywhere, orange juice is good. I don't like apple juice just because it feels too sweet for me. And it's more like sugar, not so much nutrients. Whereas orange juice is, it's sweet, but you get your vitamin C as well. Well, you know what? That's a lie. Crow, my default go-to drink is coffee. I like it black, without cream or any sugar, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I like my coffee. I love my coffee. I need my coffee every day, if I can. I try and abstain from doing so on the weekends, just so my body has a chance to cleanse a little bit. But coffee is my go-to breakfast drink. But if we're not talking about coffee, or if I'm going for like a continental breakfast, something at a hotel, I would get coffee, orange juice, water, and then whatever else is on my plate. I feel like some platforms restrict your reach if you multi-stream. Well, if they do, so be it. For me, it's a matter of reaching out to my audience. I find more success in multi-streaming than I do by single streaming. Kick does for sure. Direct kick stream I get 30, multi under 5. Really? Interesting. Oh yeah, I could have enabled it for Kick too, now that I'm using this system. Thanks for the reminder. I'll set it up next time. Coffee's my favorite. Can't drink it anymore. You can't drink it anymore? Why? What happened? What brought that about? Here, let me grab a seat. I really wanted to stream in TikTok exclusively a few times. Too late now. Yeah. Well, it's not too late. I mean, there again, as you mentioned, there's still an audience for it. So as long as there's an audience, you can continue to do so. I mean, you could VPN away from it if you really wanted to for exclusive streaming. Latent health problems can have caffeine. Understandable. Always important to take care of yourself first. If that changes, then maybe you could have coffee again. But if it doesn't, then it's alright. You have other alternatives. Actually, can you have tea? Tea has caffeine in it, but generally isn't as bad as coffee. I'll just go on red note. Yeah, that's what most people will be doing. You are so excited for your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. When's that happening? My mom gave me some of her cheesy bread. Oh, nice. Full disclosure, not a big fan of cheese bread from pizza places. Because, to me, pizza's already cheese bread. Pizza crust, and then there's already cheese on the pizza. That's already cheesy bread with sauce and meat or veggies. Why am I getting more bread with cheese minus meat, minus sauce, minus veggies? Doesn't make sense to me. I haven't had a cheesy bread that I like so far. I'd rather just have another pizza. Decaffeinated tea, of course. I love the vanilla flavored ones. Ooh, vanilla. Vanilla, such a nice, light, beautiful flavor. Did you know my mom made cheese bread? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that's fine. If it's like homemade cheese bread, absolutely. But if I'm going to a pizza place, I'll never get their cheesy bread. I'd rather just get their pizza. Allergic to bananas. Oh no! Oh, my condolences. I love banana bread. Banana bread's so tasty. Detsy, yo! How's it going, Detsy? Detsy, did I leave your last message on red? I think it said like, we should play some games, and then I'm like, and then I just left it. I couldn't think of any games to play because I'm just like doing my gacha dailies with Zenless, and I don't really play much. I just don't have time mostly. I'm good trying out Marvel Rivals. I've heard lots of good things about it. Many people are playing it. Maybe I should partake if I have time. That's always the hardest part. If I have time. Queen, hello. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. I haven't streamed since I haven't streamed for a year. This is my first stream for the year 2025. Let's go. How you been? Bread is bread. True, bread is carbs. I prefer to consume my carb limit in rice and noodles. Some may prefer bread. But again, as I mentioned, pizza is on a higher tier than bread. So if I'm gonna have bread, I might as well have pizza. Too much bread is overload of bread nutrients. I agree. That's called carb loading or overloading with carbs. Can't handle it. I try to minimize carbs in my diet. It's a complex sugar, so it'll go straight to my hips. Straight to my bum, straight to my hips. I need more protein, I need more veggies, and less carbs. Did you know you can hit all your protein through a grilled cheese? Can you? I feel like, okay, even if you can, what's the ratio of protein to fat though? Because I know cheese has protein, but the reason you don't generally rely on cheese for protein is because the fat ratio is really high. Whereas meat is a higher protein to fat ratio, or lower, or higher, depending on which angle you look at it from. And so, while cheese may have protein, it also will lead to diabetes. Oh no, diabetes. Must be careful of the diabetes. It'll sneak up on you without you knowing. You know what else is carbs? Lots and lots of carbs, but I can't stop myself. This thing right here. Oh! This thing right here. You see this thing? Yeah, that's right. Boba. Heckin' boba. I can't stop myself. That shit's so good. I can't hit my protein. As if I didn't just eat a whole rotisserie chicken. Yeah. A plushie? You can't eat that. No, no, no. It's not about the plushie. It's about what the plushie represents. And that's a lot of fiber. Oh, yum. I wonder. I'm gonna watch some videos about that. See if people have noticed like a multi-stream suppression or a suppression due to multi-streaming. It'll be interesting to see. Bareback feeding cat car. Are you gassing up your cat or are you feeding your car? Which one is it? Wow. Hmm? Time to fly the camera around. And down the stairs we go. Goodbye, yeah. This is what I usually do to end stream. But I haven't played with camera controls in so long. I feel like I gotta play around with it a bit. Get used to it again. Where am I going? Nowhere. You staying right here. Right here. I'm off and we back. Yeah. Ah. Boy. We're reaching the 1 hour mark. I'm getting tired. Ha. It is getting late too. It's 10:33. Ah. Shower, get some sleep. Maybe make a snack before I go. An omelet. I haven't had an omelet in a while. Or soup. Soup? Omelet? I like omelet better. Omelet it is. What can I put in the omelet? I got some grilled chicken. Sausage? I could do sausage and omelet. Yeah. My friend passed. Wow. Wow. Night Slasher. Subscribe to YouTube and follow it on Twitch. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ah, yes, for this premium content. We're just sitting back and relaxing. Nothing much going on. Dog Felix, I haven't seen you for a while. I got flashed by your new Abby. Dom, hello. Not new. This is my old Abby. This is what I use for dancing and content creation on TikTok. I've had this for a while now, and I've used it quite a bit. Although, the Mami Hinata, the tiny one, that's actually a newer avatar. But how you doing? I like my new couch setup. It's comfier. I can lie back on the pillows. Ah, very good. By the way, I'm Husk, the one who spammed text images on your Twitch and got banned. Oh, it's you! Most people won't usually out themselves so quickly, but here you are. It's fine as long as you don't spam. I'm just taking the time to wind down before bed. I feel sleepy already, which is great. If I can feel tired, I will sleep well tonight. Sometimes it's good to just close your eyes, relax, not watching any content, not absorbing any new information, just feeling at peace. Gotta go, have a good night. Alright, bye. Time to do the daily refill of the old 2-liter pump bottle with cold bath water? Why? What's that for? What's the 2-liter bottle for? What are you keeping in there? Well, I mean, you're keeping bath water, but why are you keeping cold bath water? Yo, Spitfire, how you doing? Yee. Room water. What's room water for? Are you drinking that or using that to like keep cool? That way you don't get up at 2 a.m. I mean, usually a water bottle or like 500 milliliters, maybe a cup of water will suffice. You don't need 2 liters of water next to your bed, do you? That's a lot of water. Well, are you gonna train? It's your birthday. Can I tell you how old I am? You gonna train? What does that mean? Well, happy birthday. Warm water. Eee. Why do you want warm bath water in that? That's kind of wacky. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Hippie time. Hippie time. Anything but the bath water. Oh no, it's gamer girl bath water. You gotta bottle that up and sell it for a markup. For the really, really thirsty people. You take warm milk instead. Warm milk is nice, but you know what, Crow? I think I'm starting to get lactose intolerance. I don't feel so good when I drink milk. I might have to start looking into alternatives like oat milk and almond milk instead of actual regular milk. How do you take a milk? We need gamer boy bath water. Huh? Ain't nobody buying that. There's no market for gamer boy bath water. What do you mean? Boys don't take baths. Boys don't shower. They real gamer boys just play games and stink up. Or age. Like fine wine and cheese. Gamer boy? How about femboy? I'll do it. Yeah. Femboy bathwater. I'm sure there's a market for it. Femboys have a market in general for anything, everything. Oat milk is fantastic. Recommend it highly over anything, even regular milk. I'm starting to feel that. You know, oat milk has a really nice, rich but mellow flavor to it. And I'm starting to like it more. So I think I'm going to pick up some oat milk for myself. Can you imagine? I like roasted teas from Japan. Imagine if I had roasted oat milk. That sounds tasty. I want it. I'm gonna mix like roast tea and oat milk together and get roasted oat milk tea. I have MetaQuest 3. Oh, I'm using the Index headset. Ashman. Hello. Jeswan. Yeswan. Yeshwan? Hola. I tried chocolate almond milk once. I recommend it. It's delicious. Chocolate almond milk. You know, I don't think I've had an almond milk that I like yet. Every time I've tried almond milk, it felt watery. I'm still trying to find a good one. Oh, you got the MetaQuest 3 for your birthday, I see. Crow, finally playing Overwatch after being on the main menu forever. Overwatch? That's so last year. Everyone's playing Marvel Rivals now. Why aren't you playing Marvel Rivals with your friends instead? What product did I try? I don't even remember the brand. It was I've tried a couple. Still, I feel like if it's sweetened almond milk, it's still palatable, but unsweetened almond milk is just bleh. How many days do you have your birthday is at? About half a year before my birthday, something like that. I'm too broke for Marvel Rivals. Isn't Marvel Rivals free? What? It's paid? Is it? Almond Breeze is the one I like. Almond Breeze I think is one of them that I tried. Again, sweetened's alright. Non-sweetened or unsweetened is like, ugh. I ain't gonna PC. Oh, okay, I see. Ashman, I'm gonna be old enough. Free, but gotta buy the drip. Yo, the DLC goes wild, just like how VR chat is. VR chat's free, but the DLC is so expensive. How cold is it in Canada? Not that cold, actually. For December and for winter, as far as that goes, we've had our warmest for a long time. Your watch says its heart rate is 103. No snow this year. Nope. I haven't seen any snow here. Maybe a little bit of frost in the morning, but that's about it. Don't know if we'll get anything at this point. Feels like it's already starting to warm up. I actually kind of wanted to go snowboarding or skiing this season, but the snow buildup wasn't quite there, and also it seems like it's getting really expensive now too. Crows engulfed in snow. We could use some here. Please share. Christmas ain't Christmasing. Nope, not at all. Definitely, I never feel the Christmas spirit whenever there's no snow. It's not a white Christmas. It didn't happen. Birthday's in 2 days. Oh, congratulations, Ross. How old are you turning? Are you happy today? I'm very happy today. I'm wonderfully happy. Thanos, thank you for the follow. Crow, you wouldn't want the cold, cold snow, my friend. You know what? That's true. You can keep it. I just want a little bit of snow, a little bit of cold. Maybe a day or two at -2 or 3, and that's about it. And then let it all melt away again. As long as I could see the land blanketed in white, feel the slight crisp chill, play around with a couple of snowballs, and see the neighborhood kids make a snowman, then I'm happy. And of course the silence that comes with it. The quiet silence of a snowy night. So nice. And then melt it all away. Leave no trace, leave no black ice, no frost, nothing, and we'll be done with the season. 5 months, 15 days until our birthday. Wow! You want to try? It's a fun game. It's a VR game. I think I'm good, Ash. I'm tired. Don't think I'll be playing anything else tonight. Thanos is here. Half the chat is gonna be gone. Just like that. I lost almost all the skin on my knee from the black ice. Ooh, that's no good. I've slept on it a couple of times myself. It's scary. You don't see it. Hence the term black ice. You walking along, you think everything's fine, and then suddenly, whoop, there you go. In fact, because of a couple of slips like that, I tend to stick to snow. You know, those patches of white is guaranteed a bit of grip, as opposed to like pure pavement where you're not 100% sure if there's a patch of ice or not. 36 days until your birthday. Let's go. Yeah. Almost lost all your skin from a knee. Damn. And the healing process for that sucks too, because the scab, it's like hard and rough, and it's painful to bend your joints, knees like that when it's scabbing. Ooh, it was so itchy. Yeah, there's that too. But you shouldn't pick at your scab, you should let it heal. That's what they say. Hmm. I did. Oh, good. You listen to your doctors. All right. I'm getting hungry. So I think it's time for me to go make some food and call it there. Then I'm gonna shower. Then I'm gonna get ready for sleep. Do you play a game that's called Yeeps? Nope, never heard of it. My Spotify go wild. Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Don't want to download it? No, I'm good. Thank you. Ross, you're gonna be 36. Have you been to Tillamook Chia? Nope. Never been there. I have no idea where that is even. Have a good one, y'all. I'm off. Yeah, do you know about my gorilla tag? You don't. It's okay. That's fine. Alright, boys and girls. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get some food. Call it a night. Enjoy the rest of it in peace and quiet. Today was a wonderful day. Good testing. Everything's working as expected, so I can't ask for more, honestly. I'll play around with the settings for that and maybe get Kick set up as well, just for the heck of it. Maybe I'll need to review the stream on Twitch TikTok and YouTube side just to see how it looks on that. Overall, success. Wonderful. I wish I was allowed this. Good night, bro. Good sleep. Good day. Wonderful. Night Slasher. Thank you for tuning in as well. Ashman, have a good night. Good night, good night, good eat. Yes, yes. Zay, I might scream because inspection tomorrow. Uh-oh. Better check yourself. Bonk. I'm yeet. Well, you can yeet yourself out of here because we're done for the night. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling and chatting. It's been a good time. Yeah, no, thanks for dropping by just because after such a long hiatus, I was wondering, like, would anyone still drop by? But y'all real for being here. So, yeah. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some food. Have a good night. Take care. Stay hydrated. And don't do anything I wouldn't. Goodbye.